Okay, testing again to make sure it's not echoing. No echo. Echo, I don't know. Goody. Okay, not echoing. I'm just gonna start this now. This is just... I'm just gonna pretend this is the first time I'm playing this. I mean, not the first time I'm playing this. I'm just gonna pretend this is the first time I'm playing this while streaming it. Because last week that didn't happen. That just didn't happen. Yes, hello Gromert. This one's stable. And we're gonna pretend the last one didn't happen. Doing alright? How are you doing?
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed. The principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear.
Getting the lava fish now.
Is Shay Patrick Cormac.
Alright, just don't get as overambitious as you did in Terraria. That would just be insanity. Actually, how large are you planning on building that thing?
Well, won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Again, if his luck is...
Let's head back.
If his luck is preventing him from dying when he gets in trouble, it's still working.
Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with...
I think I might be forgetting how Terraria lava physics works somehow then.
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
Ecovision was... Yep. I'm just making sure which button was connected to Ecovision there.
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
I love the banter these two had. Also, for, like, pretty much the last previous... Well, this was 2 gens ago. But for the last of its gen, it looked pretty nice. It essentially just reused everything from Black Flag, but just made it snowy.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated. I will teach you some manners, boy.
I just enjoy Shay's... He thought it was a good idea just to say he doesn't feel too free.
How dare you show me such disrespect? You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
Shay! Gentlemen!
Oh, okay. I didn't know that
Stop.
setup
Got a
existed in
common enemy,
Terraria.
and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is
Interesting.
worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
Okay, but you're telling me Shay did not have any weapons of his own before this? Like, he didn't have anything other than the hidden blades?
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Keep an eye out, lad! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Yeah, send me that.
Thank you.
Because that sounds interesting. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Many thanks. I thought
Which shows you how much I experimented. Given I played that, like, I had like 520, I think, hours in that game. You're literally...
Don't lose sight of us!
How many times have I watched this cutscene now? In just such a short span. Well, apparently once. I only watched this once. This is the first time I'm seeing them just kill things. Okay, it working for honey.
Saving those fellas for you.
Now that is something I need to abuse, because I use honey in so many of my
Those
farms.
blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
Yeah. Actually, I haven't played since Shimmer got added.
She is yours. Now bring me back to
That
the
or
ship.
I've never seen Shimmer. Last time I played was when they added first added Moon Lord.
Go on.
And I'm playing Assassin's Creed while talking about Terraria.
You should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me
Ah,
are the
so
most
happy to
experienced sailor
see
in
the
Brotherhood
Morgan.
trade. Besides,
Morgan.
I could use another vessel. Even this.
I know the
She's mine, ain't she?
actual person's name in the mythology was Morrigan.
Garbage, yes.
What's it?
Ah,
What's it,
with a lick
Morrigan,
of
or?
paint and a few new cannons.
I don't know enough about British mythology.
On the Seven Seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan.
Morgan. Silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise. Oh, she's perfect for you, Shane. A ship. She's a false shit. They will sink her.
Let's put the Morrigan to the tent, Shay.
Ready for battle, men.
All that flare and it didn't land.
Working on it. Stop them, boys. He's breaking up. Please hard back. They're too close. They're tearing her to pieces. Do something.
Talk about it's still bizarre. Just and now I'm wondering if there's some Assassin's Creed-esque mods on Terraria.
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all.
Okay, good. That's all about.
I will return to what is left of the Gertrude. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Somehow the man is pleased. I mean, he's not gonna remain pleased for long. Also not gonna remain alive for too long.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
I somehow feel that a brig in these games was too small. Because it's like at times you're fighting man of wars, ships of the line. A brig just, it cannot possibly have the power for that.
What the hell did you do? It's
A wonderful
dormant virus?
amnesia time.
Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Oh, there's a Dark Souls mod. Again, I am new to the modding parts. Not exactly many mods on the console side of things.
Working, check.
Who are you?
You were just in an Animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment.
I don't know
remember?
my name. How would I know my job?
Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, super chipper overachiever?
I don't know who that is, but I take it
your
you don't like them.
communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here.
How do I turn this thing on? Okay,
Follow me.
apparently
Double
it's
time.
muscle memory there.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay.
This is not a test. We repeat.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Okay, so
God, it's
Sean,
things like this.
We need to contain
if
these
I remember
genetic
correctly,
memories, then we can
Sean
destroy
did
them.
this. Sean and Rebecca together. In which case, it's pretty impressive they managed to hide this virus so well and make it so freaking
You heard the man.
effective.
Fine. I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey,
That is
this
more
one's
than
a bit
classic.
weird, but
That
you're
is
gonna work
impossible.
for contractors we hired
That's
to,
almost
you know,
Dark Souls
upgrade our
level.
security. Mr. Otto Bergen.
You're fighting something almost
Call me
impossible. The
have
only
to
way
check
you're
out our
winning
people and
is
prepare a statement for the
just
press.
some weird random
Do
ability
whatever
you
they tell
have.
Okay. Go team.
Which, in Shay's case, all he gets is Eagle Vision with his Isu DNA. He
Technically,
doesn't
you're not
really get
responsible
much
for
else.
this, but you're the one who let the virus out. So I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Bird wants us
Fish.
to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access
Fish.
them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have
The
to
glass
use
is
the main
fragile. Why would you make a
And
fragile elevator
this virus is
case?
a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud,
Yeah, I'll take a look at it
the
after.
other operating
Or
systems
whenever
and
there's a
regular building
chance.
functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Do we not have stairs?
There's a working
This
area server on
building
this
is in
floor. I
violation
guess
of a
we'll have to
bunch
keep
of
it
of safety codes. We need... There are no stairs.
Progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Wait, I somehow wandered over here.
See a flashing. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by.
How did I... What buttons were these each?
One beam and one beam.
Alright, L1 and
Okay?
R1 are to move
Once
the
everything is
beat
lit up
and
properly,
move the
system will
screen.
reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Oh, okay, that's easier.
Good job.
There.
This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Puzzles.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin Altair ibn Lahad to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated...
Okay, true, the mortars are
Al-Mualim was
truly
not-
something there.
It is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than Assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
The whole thing, it's interesting how just it's a battle of ideologies a little there.
You should just get back to your animus.
One being an idea of just free will, the other one being an idea of if we just show them the right way, they'll do it. Also, Grommert, what would you prefer? I just go straight back to the animus, or I also just fix some of the computers and stuff? Because I don't think hacking is too much fun. At least to watch. Like, I can do this part on my own.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions.
Nathan Kenway remains
about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that...
Yeah, just tell him to brace and somehow it prevents a cannonball from going straight through the hull. Perfect logic. Also, I love how the game... Look, like you can see Far Cry 3 in there, which implies, I guess... Okay, so does Abstergo have anything to do with making Far Cry 3? Or is Ubisoft just canonically in this universe? Also, there's a few Assassin's Creeds there. Mundus. There's the old Black Flag. There's a few of these that just... Okay, those are fun. Wait. These are the exact same copies and the exact same... This entire stack of books or game cartridges or whatever they are, they're literally just one entity just copied over. Well, that's funky. I'm assuming you don't want me to just hack stuff, so I'm gonna go back. Really? You went with... You didn't pick any mainline characters? Okay, you got one, hate them. Did I do that? Where did I remember? Where's that line from? Where's that line from? Oh, well, if I don't remember, probably not too important.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale. How go things?
Definitely interesting seeing Achilles younger, kind of foolish,
Your countenance tells me
as
we should
well as
discuss
happier.
this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He's a slave of
You didn't miss much, just the hacking part.
That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
Or technically reverse hacking.
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Yes, I have spying business.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Von Radier has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
Such a shame.
Yeah, get it. If you get shot in the knee, just chill out. That's all there is. Lost your entire order. Your son died before that. One of your men completely betrayed you, and that's how you lost everything. Just chill out. Simple as that. Where's the training area? Having no HUD's gonna mean a bunch of map visits, but for the cinematicness, I guess. Ah, there they are.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first
Also, I love
training.
that talking Achilles talking to that guy.
And we'll continue
It was just foreshadowing of the temples and how they're essentially holding up the Earth's crust.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right.
I mean, yes, but from his point of view, that man also just wiped out the entire order.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true.
You pointed that at my. You pointed that right at me. You have no trigger
Have a
discipline.
chance of succeeding. Go on.
Like, you have no trigger discipline because your hand was by the trigger, if I saw that correctly.
These targets. You can take your time. Not too much. More work after this.
Additionally, you just pointed it right at me. I don't care if it's not loaded. You don't do that.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
Let me reload.
Come on. Hurry up.
There's no training montage music. Oh no. I don't know where the targets are. And Shay's Eagle Vision doesn't... Oh no. This maybe was not the best idea. Yeah, this maybe was not the best idea. I might enable the mini-map. Yeah, I'm gonna enable... Give me a second while I enable the mini-map, because I could... Otherwise, I'm gonna be constantly looking at my map. And I don't think that's gonna be fun. Do that. Okay, that'll... Yep, I'm doing that. Because, yeah, this was a mess of an attempt. Okay, I can see now.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that gives the perfect opportunity to see. His finger was by the trigger.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
Dummy, you're gonna get... I mean, it would be better if you got me shot for your order.
Too much more work after this.
You'd probably destroy a few more populated areas, but...
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Yeah, this was the first... this is the first attempt. This is the first attempt. Wait, that's not the target. That was not the target.
Time's running out. Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
I mean, just because you're enthusiastic about guns doesn't mean you shouldn't have trigger discipline. You should still have both.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
You want me to get the optionals in this game?
Then you kill without...
I mean, I'll get some of them. If this is the profile in which I try to get a 100%,
you certainly know how to handle yourself.
Then... yeah, I might actually use this one for my 100% later on. A lot of the optional stuff I'll do on my own.
Be patient.
Just because it'll take forever if I do it with... I try it on stream.
Nicely done. I am surprised.
Well, to be fair, not completely no HUD. Okay, my good sir, do you mind? Yeah, those are gonna be fun.
Your target will never know what hit him.
Stop looking at me. Look away. Look. I killed while sprinting. What was that? My dude! Is your neck broken? Okay. Let's just...
top form, Shay.
Let me just kill him. I'll be like some weird drone. I'll be like that AI drone that was told, okay, don't kill the target. But the drone's like, I get points from killing the target. Actually, I don't know if that story's true. All I know is it's just...
form, Shay.
Supposedly that story's not true, but it's still a funny one where the drone then decided in its programming, let's just get rid of the operator, then I would get the points. And then when they said, no, you can't kill the operator, then I'll destroy the communication relay, then I can get the points.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
What the...
Perhaps.
Hold on, you see the hip movement? Whoa. You saw that, right? It fixed, but for a moment there it was just broken. Okay,
I'm waiting.
That's a funky bug. I find it interesting that games I play seem to bug out more when I stream them. That or it's the first time I'm actually noticing because I'm so focused on other stuff at that moment.
It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey.
Hi, elk. You didn't hear that. That doesn't sound at all ominous to you.
Killing should not be meaningless. You must use. Good.
Alright, I'll admit this much.
You have taken from these. You can keep your pistols close.
I hate that there's only 2 guns in this one.
Over for today, Shay.
But then, I mean, the rifle, you already had the blow dart in flag, so yeah, I want my 4 pistols. I'm not cutting through the house. That was an Assassin's Creed 3 fun thing. It's not a Rogue fun thing.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
What do you mean? I just started.
Thank you, Mentor. My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost? The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Yeah, it is kind of disappointing that the secret passage and none of that actually exist here. And as for that other sync, I'll just do that later because, again, if I go hunting for every synchronization, this is just gonna wind up being a massive 4C. It's going to take me forever to get through this. Oh, rabbit. Anything? So Shay's eagle vision is weird in that he can constantly... Anno's was legitimately broken because Anno had the least precursor DNA. Shay has a fair amount, so Shay's runs constantly unless he runs. If Shay starts running, the eagle vision runs out. Unlike if I remember correctly, Ezio could do it while running. But Shay can mark his targets permanently, so that they're just... he can see them through walls after marking them.
Whatever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam.
So it's like his focus is weaker, but
Plan or no plan.
its actual ability is stronger.
Hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Oh, so there's only like 5 cannons on that thing. Okay, so Hatham and Connor can run around as well. I forgot about that.
Studs out! That...
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission.
Let me just look at map. Yeah, Jacob and Evie have a frick ton of precursor DNA. Like, god damn, do they have a lot?
Task me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Alright, Gromert, so I'll ask you. Would you prefer I explore around and do just raid places? Do story missions or like side quests once they show up?
You know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known.
I know they say that the most recent protagonists are literal demigods, but yeah, Jacob and Evie might just be demigods as well.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
I mean, I'll do whatever, so I will literally just shoot ships.
And Achilles is there. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor. Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
This was over-ambitious. Yep, that was over-ambitious. Especially without a health bar.
Ease off the wind! They're firing, sir! Stunsel's in! Crowded all on! Brakes! Fire! They've got help incoming, Captain!
Yeah, as always, ambition or hubris, honestly, not ambition, will be my end. Okay. Okay, get that dodge. Somehow that worked. Let's see, would I get here faster this way? Yeah, personally I prefer Eevee because I'm more into stealth. I just love the stealthier parts, so I just prefer Eevee because of that. And yes, the grappling hooks, they were blasphemy. Well, grapple gun. It was blasphemy. However, I did enjoy using it at times because there's no way I was climbing up Big Ben 50 times without it.
Warship incoming, Captain! Schooner by a mast! Royal Navy, Captain! Proud on every inch of sail! Barton yourself!
Ah, hello there.
Ready to fire, sir! Ready here!
I mean, that's true. You did feel quite cool. It did feel pretty great to get one of those off, but it also just, personally, I enjoy stealth so much. Those are like, I just saw a tiny explosion. It's just tiny explosions. For goodness sake, stop it. Enough! Doing well enough. How are you? Hello there. Stop. Just stop. Like, the fort is right there. Just, you're going to die if you keep following me. Let me upgrade this thing already. I'm not doing your no upgrade thing, Gromit. That's just masochism. And I can't.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Yeah, that's true. If you're into Devil May Cry and stuff, Jacob's really the person. And while I am into Devil May Cry, I just ridiculously enjoyed the stealth aspects. Don't get me wrong, Jacob's still a great character. Wait, why am I acting like I'm gonna kill them? Just gonna wander around and loot everything while I can. How do I get in there again? Or is it impossible at the moment? Might be impossible at the moment. Might have to come back after Templarization. Yep, I'm gonna have to show up when I'm a Templar. I do miss picking up weapons, even though there really aren't many in this one. Okay, that's true. Just comboing them to death. Yeah, that does feel pretty satisfying. I think I'm just more into the indirect approach. Like it's a personality thing, maybe. Why did I start a fight with the whole fort? Shay, get a shield! Shay did not get a shield. Hello, I'm in a holding pattern. Okay. Well, that worked. Accidental human shield. Where the hell? Are you fighting my crew? Sorry, fighting some strange battle with your entire crew. Thank you. Now then, after all the bodies...
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage.
And then you also try to style on them. Just add a few random knife throws.
We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
A few blasts from your pea shooter.
No one can read it, imbecile.
Wait, hello there. Was that a question for me or for Gromrit? Because I think you already know mine's Virgil.
A pirate? A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test.
Mine is always motivation, man. The tax evasion master.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Yes, I know you're quite fond of Dante. You just love comboing. And jumping around with Trickster.
English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
And let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
I say this is a good day to fly to King George.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. With all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Rudder waits to the wind. Brace yourselves. Into them.
Well, that was perfectly timed. Also, did you see the little guy, like, just asking for help as if he was standing on the wave? Okay, I thought that would go farther. No, I do not love switching styles every 2 seconds. That's my entire gripe with Dante. It's too much for me. I prefer just switching between a few things that I know really well and just being good at doing mix-ups with those. Yes, it's a personal thing. You're also much better than me with Dante.
Let out some sail.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master.
Yeah, I think I got used to the Black Flag ones again.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. Escaped terrible conditions only to be killed.
Yes, in the earthquake which you caused.
Nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough.
Wait, this is the place?
Waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are...
Who doesn't love the 4 pistols? Like, the 4 pistols are really... Yeah, those are amazing in Black Flag. But I'll admit, so were the ropes. I do miss the ropes.
What do you be needing today, then?
Okay, so this hull upgrade is necessary, and this cannon upgrade is necessary for the story to continue. I mean, Dante's supposed to be overpowered. Like, he's not supposed to be difficult. He's not supposed to be difficult to use. He's genuinely... Well, no, he's supposed to be difficult to use, but once you know how to use him, just insanely powerful.
I never thought I'd say this to
Like, the whole game's about literally being so powerful. The only thing that's really a threat is your twin brother. At least in 5, that's how it was. The other parts, sometimes it was your twin brother, sometimes it was some other insane person. Like, the whole thing is that having style and just showing your complete and utter dominance over the rest of the entities in the area. Prosperity was such a weird mechanic. Like, it was just completely... It felt almost out of place. I mean, yes, that's true. But isn't that great? You kind of got to relearn everything. Okay, it's not that great, I'll admit. It's really not that great, but... I mean, yeah... Hey, at least it's not Devil May Cry 2 where the whole game is just shoot them. Also, disclaimer, I've not played any Devil May Cry other than 5. I only know the stuff from just watching him. And even then, I didn't completely watch all of them. Why did I... Shay! Oh, you're down there. It's fun not knowing how much damage I'm taking.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
Well, they found a way to surprise you, Grommer.
Between here and Anticosti
They
is rough, Captain.
they found a way to completely and utterly surprise you.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persei.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay. And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. It's I knew. Sink every last one of them.
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Straight things have happened.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. Why is this going so smoothly? And how did that schooner sink? It bumped into an iceberg. Wonderful.
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information than the magistrate.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
I thought that was so funny. Everyone was expecting Nero, and then Dante just everyone was expecting Dante, and then Nero just shows up out of nowhere, completely destroying everyone's expectations. Shit, we gotta move. We gotta move. The hypothermia is setting in. What did I even pick up? I mean, that's the thing. They really just made the game for Nero. It didn't really have anyone else in mind other than him. They just wanted to sell this new character who...
Duty.
Well, what's the
Okay,
point
honestly,
of freedom
was...
if you cannot
For
free
you,
people
was
and enjoy
Nero
it?
being Virgil's son that much of a surprise?
Don't
Because...
feel liberated until we pry them off.
Him being... The Yamato working with him that well was kind of a sign.
And wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're running their fast. Want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
So you say, Shay.
Die, scum!
Let me just turn. Actually, how much health does the ship have? How do I check how much health the ship has? I cannot. Okay, that's wonderful. Do I literally never have a clue on when my ship is about to be destroyed? Mistimed that one. Come on, just try to hit me. Oh god. Okay, just lay down your weapons, or what happened? You stop interrupting me. Stop. You saw what happened to the last guy. He glitched out of existence, so just surrender. Okay. I don't think you're listening to me. Stop. Please. Okay, just... See? Look what you made me do. You made me glitch you to death. It was probably the most painful death possible. Yeah, I don't think repair... Holland... Alright, I'll check then. This one I'll just salvage, though. No.
Race for it back loose and catch the wind!
Why did I just randomly sink a British vessel? No! I don't think hull integrity even shows up. Hull integrity just does not exist without your HUD. Nor does Shay's health. Oh well. Ew, there's a ship on fire over there. Is it worth it? Yep, it's the crew. I just literally have no clue with my ship. No, you're good. You're good.
Trim the yards off the wind! Loose tops and douse the royals and tops!
Aboard, Captain! Draw a banker. Gone in the drink!
Okay, good. The timer at least shows up. No! Not the body! Shay! Shay, what the hell? There's a perfectly good loot chest, and you would think, let's just pick up this dead guy. I have no idea what I just collected, but it was something. Yeah, precisely. The minimap's just a little bit off, but I mean, it gives me just enough of a sense of direction where it's okay.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
There it is. Antiquity. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Ease off the wind! Reeve! Short nose!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Oh wow, I couldn't tell. Ooh, gotcha. Thanks, Robert.
The rum here is
I will definitely check that out. Yeah, what did... Whiskey? Okay.
Hold there! Someone should go after him! You! Stop! He's in my sight! I'm a good line on him!
Give me chest. I don't want... Okay. Nah, you don't need to explain that one. Besides... I think I've told you this before, but I'm a much better self-learner. It's harder for me to learn through someone else's instructions. Like, what happens with me then is I misinterpret something, some word or something, and then you have to re-explain that, and then it's just that whole roller coaster when if I just read some text file on it, it'll just be, I can get it sorted out in like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Ah, there's first of them. Yeah, these are gonna be a pain to gather. Climb up, Shay. There's a lot of collectibles on this one. Oh God, Shay! Sure. I'll say that somehow they just... I don't understand how it got here. Someone just said, okay, we need to store Altair's stuff. Somehow it survived. It's been in our care for this long. And we need to hide it. Instead of hiding it in some secure location, no, we're just gonna bury it off to the side of a fort that's... that you can just abbreviate to Assassin's Creed. Or an air conditioner.
Oh, by Beelzebub's balls! What happened to that wall? It looks like someone took a cannon to it. I hate getting stolen on the frozen ground.
Well, that's random to hear. Just, you're randomly walking around and here's someone talk about Satan. Satan's testicular bits. Alright, I'm just gonna climb the fort rather than risk that death machine. Alright, you can try to explain it, but just be warned, there is a chance that that takes way longer than you anticipated. Not gonna put up a chase? Hello? Oh, I almost jumped off again. Do not underestimate how much I can make stuff more complicated. Never underestimate my ability to overcomplicate simple stuff. If you underestimate that, it is one of the worst mistakes you can make. Because I will overcomplicate the hell out of everything. Yes, in retrospect, getting the sync point would have been better. In retrospect, that's a good idea. Yet, I also wasn't thinking at the moment. Whoopee.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
Why did I jump into the ocean without synchronizing? Wonderful. And I will find a way, I assure you, I will find a way to independently make those more complicated versions and faster versions, but you will not have asked for it. But I will find a way to do it. Even though they already exist and I could probably just Google how to do it, no, I will find a way to make them. During that conversation. It'll take me, there'll be 15 minutes of brain buffer time, but it'll figure it out. At a time no one asked for it. Where's that piece of prosperity? There you are. Yeah, I'll come back and grab this stuff after. Actually, I wonder, how did Altair's stuff get here? No, Shay!
It's all fun until someone can have the moonshine.
Yeah, exactly. Just for some reason, Altair's swords just... They grabbed it and they said, let's just bury it right here.
This is more like it.
A Viking sword. I remember when I saw this, I was thinking, oh, they're probably going to do a Viking Assassin's Creed eventually. That'll probably be fun. It wasn't a lot of fun.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
If you want beef, raid more British brigs. They're loaded down with barrels.
Oh, yes. Their Irish farms yield much meat, don't they? That is smart management. Far better than the locals could do.
Oh, I need to press out.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le chasseur, allow me to present our...
So they say that... So he says he got it from a ship of the line.
Gentlemen,
Yet we never see a ship of the line or anything using the puckle guns.
The manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington
Okay,
sent him.
the roast beef sound like just roast beef.
Templar, isn't he? He is. Lawrence.
Oh, the Leviathan might have? Okay. I haven't looked at that in a while.
Return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Yeah, it's a shame you never see the other ships using their swivel or puckle guns. Like, that would have been an interesting mechanic as well. Like, maybe if you don't brace, there might be a critical damage, and then they can try to lock on with a puckle gun. Ugh, I'm so used to L2 and R2 being buttons for expanding out of the map. Yeah, maybe like some weird stun ability or something. Yeah, stun would probably be more practical so that your HP doesn't just melt away. But I also feel like a stun would get pretty annoying. But then again, it's literally the explosives on your ship blowing up, so it would make sense that it stuns you. Shay, you look much better without facial hair. Shave the mustache, shave the beard. No hello there, we're shaving it.
And trim too. Brace for impact.
Nope. Beard is not the way. Oh. Goodness, how much damage did that just do?
Short and sail. Get off the squad.
Ooh, I might need some fox pelt. Where's the sync point on this one? Okay, I don't see a sync point. Wonderful. No! Shay? Okay.
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
I mean, the assassin, the Order, the Assassins, whatever, they are a group of I mean, their whole thing is stealth. Their whole thing is keeping a low profile. If they just bribe all the right people or kill all the right people, you can keep it hidden in this timeline. Which, honestly, the amount of people it would have taken to build it is just insane. So you'd have to pick some really trusted people who also know how to keep their mouths shut when they're drinking.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Can't be far now, Captain.
Aye. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, the leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados.
How did that gunboat not see me?
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies.
Yeah, all I can think of is it wasn't made
not survive.
in the colonies or anything.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
We're clear, Captain.
Gunboat, Captain! British vessels! Just stop!
Go around! Go around! Miscalculation! Go around!
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Loose sail!
Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this that mission already?
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Wait, this is the mission where Shay kills Lawrence Washington and gets the silent gun. Okay, I forgot how quick that happens. I thought that was a further while out. Yeah, best gun. I think we all know what the plan is as soon as I get my hands on that thing.
Aye.
Yep, that's the plan. Make them go insane and just murder each other.
We have seasoned veterans among our...
Like, why fight people on your... Why fight your enemies when you can make them fight each other? Like, any game where you can just fight... you can just make your enemies fight each other. That's wonderful. How did you see me? Okay.
You've got to be shitting me.
No, I'm not. Okay. Enough messing around. Time for best gun. This was a bad idea. I keep thinking it's like Assassin's Creed Unity. There you are.
What's this? Rifle.
You there! Stay! Where? You.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
Oh yes, thank you for the present. Thank you for like.
Surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Also, the fact that the optional objective, the full synchronization one, is to drive the men insane. That implies that this is exactly what Shay did.
Splendid party.
He just drove them insane to experiment with it.
Has been looking rather pale, though. And his cough is worse than ever.
I want to see. Can you take on a big one right now? Come on. You can do it. Ah, okay. But that was perfect timing. Alright. Who do you got your money? Who do you get your money on? Lantern? Okay, it's clearly gonna be Lantern Guy. For some reason, the Berserk ones are stronger. Yeah, they just one-tap everything. Let's see how many he can get, though. Okay, you just got shot. Wait a second. I mean, yes, Shay is a little trigger happy. However, at least Shay has triggered discipline. Oh no. Sir, we've got a problem. Oh, you actually dealt with him. Oh. You are right at the edge. Oh, goodness. He got some distance on him. Alright. Out of Berserk darts. But, hey, the optional objective is done. Let me just casually synchronize. No! I instinctively did the Assassin's Creed Unity hit. Oh, goodness. I think it's quite clear I play a lot of Unity.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
He and half of the guests here tonight.
Oh, it really is. It's perfect for ambiance and the like. Like, as far as the way Shay moves and everything, it's perfect for that. Don't get detected. Just don't get detected by guards is what you mean.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George.
How did Lawrence Washington die in real life? Does anyone know that?
Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I'm assuming whatever disease they're showing he has now, that's what he died from in real life.
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop.
Ah, tuberculosis, gotcha.
Manuscript.
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Ah, hello, Jake. How are you?
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Without more insanity darts, how should I do this? And yes, Jake, killing more British people. Don't worry, there won't be too many more dead after this. Why are you watching the inside? You should be watching the outside. Like, you all are watching the inside. Watch the outside. Lawrence. No, that's not who I meant to draw out. Oh no. Lawrence! Oops. Ah, Jake, you show up and now you get leave. What? Also, no, don't worry about it.
Washington can barely stand.
Oh, sure, go ahead, say it.
Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying
The tactic I just used normally works, but I accidentally drew Washington in instead of that guard. I mean, I'll just get rid of the snipers and a few of these guys while you say your little plan. Oh, so Lawrence was just supposed to go that way. In that case, I guess I just didn't hit that area fast enough. Come on, come on. Ah, you return again. So how are you, Jake? Done with your stream? Done with your stream? How... I showed up for a while, I was just lurking. Seemed like fun. Oh, wonderful, you saw that. Mind you, I'm still used to Unity, but yes, Gromert, say your plan. Doing alright. Got thrown out of the ring through the ropes.
Barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Okay. I might actually... Yeah, that. Alright, which guy? Actually, I'm not sure if you can say which guy, because... it'd be a little hard to say which guy. Alright, head to the left of all the bushes. This guy or the one further left? Ah, somewhere around here. Okay, I messed that up, but you know what? I'll just do my other I'll do an actual, my method now. Yeah, Wash's cycle is screwed. However, he's like right here.
You are too late.
There. It worked. It didn't work the way that was planned, but it worked.
Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you.
I did a thing.
For revealing your master
I did a
plan.
thing.
You scheming snake.
Can I loot your body now?
Damn it. I'd better hurry.
Oh, for goodness sake.
We have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
I've got a clear shot. Clear shot on us. Right. Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting.
Just love how he says that it's not sporting. Like, you think they're gonna be sporting? Just his quips are amusing to me.
Be careful, Captain.
Yeah, I got him. Not the planned way, but I got him. Somebody's lacking accuracy. But they have very large balls. Why did I say it? For some reason I said it. Okay, I think that was it. Unless I'm just sailing into a trap.
Is dead. You look disappointed.
Yes, I said it. Happy.
The way that man looked, he would have been dead in a month anyway. 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was
Gromert. Oh.
Find
Oof.
artifacts later.
Pain.
Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
Also, Gromert, you can stop. He's dead. It was butchered, but he's dead. Oh no, not more Abstergo stuff. Yes, you did.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Stop calling me numbskull. I don't know my own name.
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that...
Ah, well, enjoy it. Enjoy the rest, Jake.
We're going to hit! Fire! They hit us! Square, sir! Loaded,
Fire!
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know.
Did you go
but
under?
It's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Okay, there wasn't even any loot.
Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then.
When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with that at Wall.
I'm not gonna be able to keep track of anything in super battles.
Well, project words or images.
How long till I get my hands on puckle guns? But no, I'm not gonna be able to keep track of anything in super battles. I won't know how much health I'm on for risky maneuvers or anything. Hello, Arch. How are you? Also, for now, killing the British, give it a little, it'll end up turning to helping the British.
Like a magic
Ooh,
lantern.
nice. You're gonna show off any... You're gonna show off your Nero... We were actually talking about that earlier.
Church basement. The box had a candle in it, I think.
Also that, not gonna be able to see the ship's super
The
integrity.
images projected on the wall like
Yeah,
cathedrals in Rome.
go to sleep,
Christ,
go to
these
sleep,
things
Jake.
light.
Take sleep.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is.
What in the hell's happening
And
over
it
there?
interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, you'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision. Damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo.
And this is very, very stupid, most likely.
See opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Thank you.
Yeah, go night
I
night.
would have just
Sleep.
said banner.
I'm
Girls
stupid.
there
I'm
have
very
lusty
stupid.
buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display.
See ya, Jake.
What? That's no slight against our lasses from home.
Oh, that paid off. That actually worked. Hey, and this is why I'm still arrogant at times. This is why I still have hubris. Sometimes it works. Let me board! What do you mean I can't release during conflict? There. Now board it. Do not question how well my hubris will work sometimes, Grommert. Sometimes it works amazingly. Sometimes. Alright, that was that. Just need to make sure the crew doesn't die. Oh, excuse me. Where be the gunpowder stashes? Oh, there's the last one. I probably shouldn't. Yeah, hidden blades are just really busted in the early games. Yeah, I loved using the Assassin's Creed 1 Hidden Blade counter. It was an insta-kill. Granted, it was still, if you screwed it up, you kind of screwed yourself up a fair amount. So at least there was that. It was more risk-reward flavored, but okay, and options is not skip. But yeah, the insta-killing was a little ridiculous. Also, it made no sense that Altair could just insta-kill him with the hidden blade, but not with a sword.
Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
I think I'll leave now. I got the Man of War, that was enough.
Almost there, Captain. The chasseur will be expecting us.
Yeah, it's still really freaking easy to do it. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 1, I did a run where I only really used the hidden blade. It was too easy. It should not have been that easy. Oh no, don't get pinched. Don't get pinched. Climb. One thing I don't like too much about Assassin's Creed games, their tutorial segments are so long. No, I'm not upgrading my ship. I want the Puckle. Yes, Puckle gun time.
Got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ship in all hand to their watery grave. The Gaffo nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Bucker's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my...
These puckle guns are very much going to be used against you in a few months, so don't be saying you're welcome. Oh yeah, I was wondering the same thing. As soon as Shay got his hands on the air rifle, the Order should have just taken it and tested it out. Tried to find some way to reproduce it.
Then shall we?
Instead they just said, nah, you keep it. We're not even gonna look at it.
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and we'll soon have a chance to use it.
Okay, right, R1s for
Templars
that.
are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
He also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith then?
Nice, the ram.
There he is. Most fortunate timing. Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us. Give chase.
But hold your fire. We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can these blockades go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
I'm right there, so...
Oh, you simpleton! You will destroy the box!
Out of his element here.
Samuel Smith is the Templar's treasurer.
I somehow got ahead of
What
him.
he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone. Or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
Well, he's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templars' wealth, doesn't he? Him out of the way.
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship.
He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
Also, why can cannonballs not cut through ice sheets? You would think that at such a velocity, it would be giant balls of metal would be able to cut through ice.
Smith is getting away.
Especially if a ram can do it.
The folk patrols these waters closely, Captain. It's an ambush!
Envoyez ces diables en enfer! Smith must not escape!
I have the better ram than you. Stop. Oh, I can't see weak points with this. Without the HUD, there's no weak points visible. Okay, I'm just randomly shooting stuff, hoping the puckle gun works. Yeah, that's true. At least there's still the reticle. I do not have the time to board you.
I don't see Smith's ship. There's Smith. He's moving again. No doubt he hoped to be a Smith.
Why am I in ice?
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Loading cargo.
Ah, fly. Water on fire.
What wickedness is this? Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
Let me speed up.
Careful. It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
I don't know, but I know what you're talking about. For some reason, it's so easy to be stealthy, but if you get caught... it's like, if you get within their line of sight, you have like that 2-second window. If you mess up in that 2-second window, it's over.
Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
So I'm assuming you all were already set up. Because, you know, I feel like it would have taken longer to set up this fortification if you all just came out of that ship. Goodness sake, Shay, just climb. You don't even know I'm here.
You will regret this.
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
That sound when he tapped his hand on the floor, it sounded like he tapped it against cold rock. Which makes no sense, because he should be tapping on, like, snow, like powdery snow, but dirt. Oh, you mean that. I don't know, I kinda like it, because I have a nostalgia for those games. So my nostalgia lets me like it. Do I really want to do this right now? A cave? Yeah. Fine, I'll do this cave. Unless anyone has any requests of what I should do at the moment. Because there's a fair amount of stuff I'm gonna do off stream, like hunting and getting better armor and weapons. Also, like, generally speaking, I'm, like, these native pillars and stuff, probably gonna do that on my own. I mean, those will be useful, but I can't use them for a good long while. Additionally, I don't think that would be that entertaining to watch, just me going around gathering a bunch of random blueprints. How do I do this again? Oh, right. I mean, the native pillars are fun enough. Like, they're at least fun for me to do. Alright, I'm supposed to line everything up. Also, it is so funky that that works. The complex ones are really fun to do. Oh, for goodness sake, I need trap... Ah! Fine. I'll come back for this one once I meet Benjamin Franklin. Can I just fast travel over there now? Where am I? Let's just fast travel here. Where's the lightning coming from? I mean, I know it's probably just some use of precursor technology, but you really decided the best use of that technology was to hide artifacts in rock pillars. The only people who could solve them, of which are people with precursor DNA.
Douse the mizzentops! Fire!
I did not mean to fire my cannon at those random trees. Okay, the sea shanties in this ones are not comparable to to Black Flags. They're just, I don't find they meet that standard. They're a little bit shy of it. Albany, such a wonderful place. True, it's good no matter what. But it's still, the Black Flag version was better.
Stop!
Like, look, I just ran at them and they did not care.
Stop there!
It's just one of those songs that works.
Lots of interesting. Stop!
What did Shay say I was supposed to be doing? I completely forgot what I'm doing here. Something about the... Oh, right, I got the box.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, but you eliminated him. James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay.
I think it's funny how romanticized George Washington is in American history.
Stick with Templar troops.
Like as a general, but he honestly really sucked at being a general. Like, he wasn't the best okay, to be clear, he wasn't the best, he didn't suck at it. He was an okay general.
Well, he's a traitor and was colonel of the warriors of the Six Nations for a while.
Like, to be fair, they were fighting the freaking strongest empire on the planet. But again, the strongest empire on the planet was a 1 month journey away and couldn't get their resources on time. And Washington couldn't beat them in so many battles. Which, I mean, how could he? They were the most well-trained, well-disciplined army on the planet. I don't think enough people give the British Empire at the time enough credit for that.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies...
Yeah, no worries, Robert.
Or die.
Yeah, that's Benjamin. That's not...
Speech, Master Franklin.
You nearly got the wrong guy,
Great Britain
Shay.
will grant our colonies autonomy.
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript, Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Call him just the lobster. Your own guards got in your way. Hi. Wow, you all... Oh, you actually saved him. You want to save the guy? You want to save him? Okay. Well, your guy didn't save you. How are you still standing? Okay, I'm just messing with you now. At what point is this sadistic? Ow.
Now to Wardrop and the manuscript.
You just... Okay, you kind of flew away. Let us see. Let us see. There's that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Hi.
Well done, soldier. Do not stop.
You were just saying well done, and now you died.
Take that, you Templar.
My hidden blade went straight through your throat. There is
people free from your control.
These segments are so weird.
When the French undermine these squabbling colonies.
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
His coat's just clipping through the bottom of that bank.
He's over there.
Let me loot the guy. Okay, I don't like fighting. I want you all to fight each other. That's funner. Yes! Fight each other. It's so much more amusing this way. You're gonna die. Wait, you actually killed him? Oh, no you didn't. Okay, yes you did. That didn't even hit him. It went through his wig. You carry no money. No! I've been using hidden blades this whole time. Are you sure? Let me just fast travel over here. Perhaps rushing all the story missions isn't the greatest idea, but it's an idea.
Have the manuscript.
How far out? Yeah.
Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin, the man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope, impersonate one of Johnson's men, and get the box and manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger then?
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, and as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars, or the Assassins for that matter.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
Haul in the stunsails!
Anchor away!
Yeah, the ship fights were quite nice in this game. like, the super ship battles in particular, they just felt so cinematic. But now, not ship battles or anything, it's just talking to Benjamin Franklin and ruining the kite experiment.
You're late.
What about
This
frigates?
guy's getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it?
Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Ah. Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do, then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
Wait, did round bottom flasks exist back then?
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct my research anymore.
Wait.
Everyone is having metal confiscated nowadays.
Yes. The army will melt it down and turn it into weapons. War is upon us.
Okay, I need to figure out when round bottom flasks were invented now. Ah, the stealthy. You saw nothing.
You know where the warehouse is, soldier.
Aye, sir.
Show me the warehouse. You did not see that. What the? But the lady bumped into you and you just gave up on... Okay. Sir, you're forgetting this. You're forgetting the box. Sir. Okay, I'll try to warn him.
You up for a pint?
Sure, if you bring your mates.
That's bleak.
Get down, madman! Found him!
Hello, Grommer. Welcome back. What do you get? Well, I followed the blindest, dumbest guard there is.
Yes, it is, sir.
Good, put it with the rest.
You dropped the box a long time ago. What do you mean, neck broken? There, his throat's broken now. Throat cavity gone.
Franklin plans to do with these rods. storm's getting worse. Better hurry back to Franklin.
Oh, that's what you mean. No, they just have a sixth sense. Though having a sixth sense would kind of make sense in their world. Given, like, Isu DNA and all. Did you not see me? Duck. Do not swim. I mean, that's easy enough. What the? You're not even on my mini-map. This man was unarmed. You let him go before you two. Just go. Go. Just, you don't have a weapon. Just sleep. Ooh, lightning.
Shay, thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
Yeah, let me just not get hit by lightning. Might want to make them higher than that. Yeah, I have no clue how that wiring held up.
Where is that?
Portugal. Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it.
Make yourself scarce.
You do not care that Benjamin is, like,
I'm
down?
Sure we'll have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.
Benjamin's just completely lost his mind. I mean, yeah, but also, don't you want them to be higher?
The nearest bureau is near Mount Vernon. Hope will be expected.
Does it make me a psychopath that the sound of just the hidden blades just killing them, that sound is satisfying? I don't know if I'm a psychotic or if that means just I've gotten so used to playing this game that sound just is acquainted with success now. I mean, the kills are not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about specifically the sound. I also like the sound they make when they just pop out. Great. They don't actually sound nice to me. I just exposed you two as both being insane. You both need to be institutionalized now.
Sword clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbor. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you.
Well, here's the thing about real hidden blades. You would have to clean them after every single kill because of blood's acidity. It would just corrode the blade eventually or make it gets jammed.
I will keep the Morgan safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Feast of All Saints.
Alright.
What a sight.
Almost done with this
Here
part.
I am, looking for a relic from the time before Adam and Eve.
Wait, did Adam and Eve exist in their world? I thought they did, but now I might be forgetting. But I'm very convinced Adam and Eve existed in their world, some version of them. Well, sorry, Portugal. I spent a fair amount of time in Black Flag, okay? Okay, you can't just climb up and then make another jump. Actually, that would make sense, you can't. That feels like it would be defying physics a little. How is that just floating on there? I'm just looking at his hands. Is there enough room to even fit your hand on there? Or do you just have really small hands? Ha, hello, Grave. No worries, Gromert. How are you, Grave? But yeah, these games, they do find a way to completely block out physics. Also, why are the temple doors perfectly built for hidden blades? I mean, these are human structures, so someone knew where they were before to cover them up. From there, they just got... Somehow everyone forgot where they were? Where's that the other two? Okay, one's up there. Like, they literally have the insignias on here guiding you. Did I seriously leave fire for the last, or did I leave earth? How are you alive? Yeah, I don't understand it. How? How is the hidden blade that effective? Also, makes sense why Hatham was using them. Yeah, 3, for some reason, hidden blades were not the master keys back then. But, like, they're so versatile, I completely understand why Hatham was using them. There's your secret staircase, Grave.
This must be it. Precursor site. have here? The artifact.
Let's cause an earthquake. Time to destabilize some land. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. It just... Oh, do elaborate, Grommer. What do you mean by that? Okay, why am I running this way? Ah, that's what you mean. Yeah, for some reason, everyone just assumes their theory is always accurate. Which... to be fair, that kind of fits a lot of people. Like, a lot of people in the real world think that way. So, it makes sense. That lady just flew. Don't you love what you did to the place, Shay? Oops. I mean, I don't remember the specific definition, but I know how it's used. But, yeah, it fits with most people. Like, that's about the general population. Hell, I'll say myself even, at times I can be pig-headed. How are you running? There's no way you're running right now. Yeah, it's the cause and effect thing. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, a fair amount of people lack that ability. I still don't understand how you're alive. Okay, fine. Maybe you're alive, but at the very least, I don't understand how you're not dead. I mean, not how you're able to run. As you said, it's an Assassin's Creed game. They don't go too much into that. Where the hell did you just run to? Where did I run to? Yeah, Shay somewhat applied the rule, but even then Shay kind of messed up a little at the end. I'm just gonna run with this hidden blade open. Oops! They probably shouldn't have left that open, honestly. I mean, they shouldn't have let that be an option to just kill a random civilian before Shay became a Templar. Also, I just find that bizarre that once Shay became a Templar, he's just completely allowed to kill civilians now. Like, sure, you might be allowed to, but it does not fit his personality, I wouldn't imagine. Like, his whole thing was against killing random people. Now he it said he does kill random people. Wait, what happens if I try to pull up the map? Okay, it's just not available. How are you running? In the actual Libsyn earthquake, was there a tsunami? In the real life one? Oh, also Gromard, I saw your design. That actually seems really intuitive and pretty simple. So it's just like the lava dupe, the liquid duping mechanism. That's actually kind of ingenious. Yes, exactly. You didn't have to become a Templar. Also, mind you, he was in Portugal. To get back to the colonies would have taken like a few weeks. He should have had time to calm down, think of a plan rather than running in with this.
This cannot be.
Shay, a person cannot start an earthquake.
A person meddling with these precursor machines could. You saw the Box, Hope. The temple was filled to bursting with that kind of power. You made me slaughter innocents!
How dare you!
You defend him? Achilles sent me in there like Makandal sent his man in Haiti.
What the hell's going on? Stop this!
The operation was delicate. Perhaps you are shifting the earth itself. Who are you to decide what city falls next? Get him out of here.
Also, I want to just say,
Liam is a fool.
Those temples had to have been made after the last Ice Age because
he must never find another precursor temple.
The thing is, the precursor temples are all by coastlines. They're supposedly holding up those coastlines. Before the last Ice Age ended, the planet had the ocean levels were around 300 feet lower than they already were. Which means, for this to make sense, either the Ice Age in their world did not, when it ended, did not cause...
Only one thing to do.
Either the Ice Age did not result in an increase in just the water levels, or the temples were built after the Ice Age. Neither of which makes sense, so logic out the window there. And again, like, this was your great plan, Shay.
There's no turning back now.
I'm not sure if it's laziness or just complete inability. Like, precursor tech is so far advanced from humans that it's just impossible.
I have to do this. And what is it?
Also, that earth-binding node is so delicate you're probably gonna shatter it.
Betraying me. Someone must make amends.
Make amends? You have no idea what you're doing. The future of the whole continent, maybe the whole world, is tied up in that manuscript.
Perhaps. But we don't have the right to decide that future.
The right! We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built!
And then Shay's logic is kind of faulty as well, because you're all about not control, and then you join the Templars that are all about control. It's like the joke about the Americans. They were supposedly against the British for being a monarchy, but then they joined France, which was a much more of a monarchy than the British Empire.
Go mad! You'll destroy the manor!
No flies. I see him. Don't give him the
What the? Okay, I went into Flaming Shed. Which mechanism do you want? Do you want the mechanism for the box, or the mechanism for the entire pillar? Or the whole... both?
What's he thinking? He'll destroy the manor. I have him in my sight.
Yeah, that's the issue. Like, as just a normal human, you would be incapable of seeing what it is.
Hey, hold a moment, Kerr.
You won't hinder our plans. Have you gone mad?
Halt! We need...
You say that as if that's an easy thing.
Did you listen to reason, Shay?
The ultimate issue is just, it is so far ahead of whatever humans are capable of, it's impossible.
Resistance is not in your best interest. Desist.
Why did you run here? What was the plan here?
Give back the manuscript, Shay. I'm sure Achilles...
I cannot! I will not let this happen again. All those souls lost.
One more hardly matters.
Yeah, true, but probably gonna take more than one lifetime. Oh, so you landed on your head. You should be dead. And how the assassins did not recover the body is beyond me.
What is this?
A glitch in the memories. There seems to be more data. Okay, Numbskull. I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through. This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Are you certain?
Positive. This means... Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be...
Exactly, he should be paralyzed, and then he should just drown in the ocean.
Memory's incomplete. Let me see what I can do. Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little rough, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you.
What in the... Okay, this view's weird. There's a character in the center, but invisible.
Alright, Numbskull. We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing there. So keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
Why are the maps still available in here? Also, I love that this is like some tie-in to Unity. If only more... Okay, that works. Also, can Ostoberg not recognize that this is France? Like, it's 20 years later, look at the architecture, look at everything. Funny you should say that. If I remember correctly, this is actually during the Treaty for Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles.
Et alors? Vous l'avez trouvé? Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame. Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper. Arrêtez de vous branler! Allons-y!
Benjamin Franklin. That's who Shay is after.
Franklin traveled to England and France, And that guy said Notre Dame. Shay must be in Paris. Time to show me what you got.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
I just think it's so goofy that the two of them could not realize this was France. Where are you running to? There you are. Where are you going, Shay? Okay, looks like there's two of us running up this thing. That works.
Help! Somebody help! Il ne nous échappera pas cette fois.
Who's... Oh, that was Benjamin asking for help.
Shit!
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now. Shay couldn't have died. Then
So you're telling me instead of deleting the memories, Sean just booby-trapped them with a ridiculous virus?
Scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the
It's
virus.
a little
so we can't
ridiculous.
access all of Shay's life at once.
You've hit a wall, and I'm busy with something. Why don't you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
Did you just say he's squatting in there?
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
I forgot if Abstergo HQ was Canada or...
There's another server we can access to get to the
I
next chunk of
thought
data.
it was in Quebec. I'm not sure.
Go back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
All you said was he was the most important assassin, in your opinion. That's not all that important. I mean, there's not much to reflect on. Door? Oh.
We gotta keep working, numbskull. Meet me at the elevator.
Shut up!
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your enemies prepped while you're downstairs. I've added the location of the next server on your map.
The server is behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will
Oh, Montreal. Well, that is Quebec, yeah.
be no further delays.
Great. Now
Wonderful. Quebec gets something else for their fame. They get the Abstergo Entertainment headquarters.
And you're in.
You can hit all of them, right? I need to find the ones that are limited. Okay, that was... Why was that one too simple?
All points ready.
Begin.
I'm assuming no one needs to listen to that.
Don't you dare show your face without restoring the servers. Double time.
You are talking twice at the same time.
Servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress. I am eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Okay, you can't just
Level 1
squeeze past
clearance
that?
will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well, if you need to stretch your legs in between animus sessions.
Nope. I'm blaming the fans for what happened to Desmond. Wait, Gromer, what was your opinion on Desmond? Okay, Desmond's fine. Because I like Desmond well enough, so he wasn't like an awful character. Maybe a little bit more development in some places. Kind of felt like they were going nowhere with him for a while. Like, character development-wise.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Yeah, and the music that plays during the Precursor Temple was also nice. I forgot what its name, that song's name was. Uncertain Elements or something? An Uncertain Present? An Uncertain Present, that's what it was. Actually, that's not the temple song. That's the song that plays when you're roaming... Ooh, cat, orange tabby cat. Hello, duck. But yeah, Uncertain Elements, that's the song that plays when you're climbing up the skyscraper in 3.
Hey, good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship, half drunk.
Ooh, fun fact about helping people. You can tell whether an animal species from the past had a level of social behaviors based on whether their fossils have like an injury, but it's clear they healed past it. Like if they had a critical injury where like their leg was broken, but they lived on, that's a sign that some other animal saved them. Like something else just protected them through that time, fed them. So that's a cool fact with fossils and stuff. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about his Irish accent. We're not talking about it.
Fool! Well, I was going to, but now you've made things personal.
Yeah, Shay should be dead. Shay should very clearly be dead. And Shay should not be able to fight.
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
Ah, the usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you.
Supposedly he didn't die because a Templar found them. Some Templar ship found him and picked him up.
They were our sons.
I suppose, if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
How are you lifting your equipment with one hand? That's like 20 pounds and unwieldy.
Don't you look a right gentleman?
Cass.
Did I have a book with me?
Also, you look a lot better shaved.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me.
Yeah, but if I remember correctly, that's what it was. Somehow the assassins didn't pick him up, he drifted for a while, and they found him. I might be misremembering, though. Okay, I'm gonna finish up this mission and then stop, because there's like 12 minutes to the 3 hours.
You will regret this. The Finnegans are dead. Hear me? Death!
Don't get stunned by smoke, understood.
Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice.
I am ahead of you, good sir. What the hell?
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
What the hell was
I
that?
got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
What in the hell was
Where's
that?
he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always
How
smoke
scuffed
rising
was
from the
that?
courtyard of that building.
Just die. Okay, but that was like scuffed as all hell. I've only had to do one tailing mission. Yeah, Black Flag is the one with all the tailing missions. This one doesn't have as many. Like, it has its tailing missions, but nowhere near as much as Black Flag. Alright, the Whisperers are here. Yeah, Black Flag, it was awful with tailing. I wonder. I haven't done that in a while, so I don't know if this even works. Okay, it doesn't. Why? Why not? Yeah, I'll just do that. Where's he going? What? Via just testing drugs on themselves?
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
No. I want hidden. Okay, that works.
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
What the hell was that, Shay? Did I just get shot? Oh well, guess that's something for later.
For yourselves.
Oh goodness! No! Wow, you actually killed me. I was not expecting that. He killed me, then he used a smoke bomb and ran away as if I had guards.
Give them a few ales and they... You don't get to the side.
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
I mean, it would make sense that they have the best pistols. Can I just headshot you? Ah, there you are. No? Really? You know what? I am going for the optional objective on this one. I'm just gonna go for it. Because it's like right there. I'll go for the flag last though, just because... What the?
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
You won't get out of here alive!
You said it's easier to stealth. I appear to be bad at this game's stealth. Oh, for... Never mind, I'm just killing this man.
You
Shut up.
We have to find him again. Down you go. Resistance is not in your best interest. Desist. Leave him. We need to regroup. I see him. Stand still.
There you are.
He moves too fast. Prize bird.
What the? Whoa, 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 whoa. Shay, you didn't see him? He was like, what? He was like 2 feet from you. He used smoke. Whoa, brain stopped working.
Yeah.
No, impossible.
Get your dirty nose out of our affairs.
I don't understand how. How is this possible?
If only he could stand still for a second. He's wild.
There, get him.
Stay out.
There. Okay, that worked. No. I want you all to fight each other.
Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running.
Oh no.
Lost sight of him. We have to find him again. Not on my watch, Joe. I'll catch you. Promise that. Fleeing is
No, I'm not berserking a musket man just because of that. It's precisely what you said that's the issue. Also, I'm not sure how that musket man missed. Just kill each other.
surprise him soon enough. Keep running.
Okay, no.
Sight of him. We have
There.
to find him
You're
again.
distracted. Could you just kill each other?
Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away. Find him again.
We good? Okay. I need better guns. Yeah, but one would think if they're berserk, they would kind of lose their sense of accuracy. Also, where did Shay find new gang members from? Okay, so I think I'll end it around here.
That will help with smoke.
So, I'll wait for this discussion first.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
Shay, do you not see the Templar patch both on your suit and on his?
Nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
Wait, I need to finish this
Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason
Okay,
to trust
please, let me...
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
Stop talking right now. I'm trying to end this.
How so?
Oh, for goodness... Fine, I'll follow this man.
that of making the world.
Then I'll end it, because he's forcing me.
Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
Just, can we get over there?
A great earthquake has struck Lisbon. We're ready and willing to do some good work, kind sir.
Let me talk. I have them. You are not petting a dog, Shay. You are petting the air.
Master Cormac, we can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
I pet the dog.
What fine work.
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things.
Your mouth isn't moving. Okay, now it's moving.
A man needs
I don't know how it's a new science. I was wondering the same thing. Like, I feel like that should be an established thing by now. Yeah, just ignore it. It's not the weirdest thing in these games. Well, to be yeah, New York. Any big city, really?
Do what's right. And he may have a point.
What the
Everything
fudge?
can happen.
What the?
I've done. I can't change the past, but maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe,
What
just
kind of
maybe,
glitch? You just didn't add them on right.
I should head back to the Finnegans. Let them
Okay, well anyways, thank you everyone for showing up. This was definitely the first time I attempted to use this game. No, I did not know about that building's roof.
We're ready and willing
Yes,
to do some
Ubisoft
good work.
trademark quality. Thank you everyone for showing up. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. Hello there, are you still there? Hello there. Okay, well, Hello There has a bit of a channel they have, so I would say I recommend just looking at it. Theirs is the more goofier, fast-paced, more screamy style than me, but hey, just check them out or something at some point. I'll see if they're not here. I can just add a link. But yes, thank you for showing up. And have a good day then. I'll just add the link and then end stream.
Why tarry? Wares such as these come only once in a lifetime. You cannot pursue your course without ogling these beauties.
There. Yep, take care. Have a good day, evening, whatever. Bye.